Hey guys, it's Heather from Cookies for Breakfast here with the baby number 2 pregnancy week 15 update vlog. Excuse me, filming with a friend here.
Oh
Which I normally don't do because it's really annoying, which you'll probably see in the video. Oh my god, here we go. So we got a video, Wiggles video on the iPhone, thank God. But somebody doesn't know how to not touch the iPhone to turn the video off. Like, don't touch it and the video will stay on. Just leave it alone. I don't understand how this is a difficult concept because we've done this a million times. Benjamin, don't touch it. Just wait, okay? Don't touch it. Just wait. It's loading. We have the worst internet of all humanity in this house, and I'm about ready to lose my damn mind with the internet because it's getting worse by the day. Nothing works. My phone never works. And I like to be on Instagram and Facebook and everything, and it's not working. So hold on a second. Anyway, my apologies. So we had to turn the phone off because there was no internet to play a video from YouTube. Unbelievable. So now we have it on the TV so you can hear it in the background. So I don't know. Maybe I am a little stabby with the pregnancy hormones, or maybe I'm like that all the time. I don't know. Actually, I think that's regular because honestly, even in college, when the internet went out, I would lose my damn mind. Like, lose it. Like, nothing can bring me from like zero calm, peaceful, like yoga state to full on rage, gonna kill somebody, like losing internet. It happens all the time here now, and nobody really cares to fix it, which is even more upsetting. So anyway, pregnancy, I'm sorry, I have a really itchy nose. It's starting to be allergy season, and I'm trying to postpone taking my usual Claritin. I think it's a Claritin that you can take when you're pregnant. I can't remember, but don't worry, I will confirm with the midwife before I take anything. Anyway, I'm trying to postpone that as long as possible because I'm a huge ragweed person. Which is really big in the late summer, early fall, actually for most of the fall. So I'm usually suffering from allergies like through October, if not November. So I'm trying to postpone as long as possible because if I start now, I've got all those months ahead. And even though it's safe, I don't really trust that very much anyway. So the longer I can put it off, the longer I will. So that's the plan for that. So anyway, week 15, that's why we're all here. This week there's been a lot less of that churning feeling, that weird churning, that like maybe baby movement, I'm not sure. This itchy nose is gonna drive me crazy. So I don't know what that was all about, but it hasn't been happening that much. But I have been having a lot more pain, like in the C-section scar area. I think I mentioned this in a previous video that like if I am going for a long walk with Derek or something, usually by the time we're coming back, once we hit the halfway point, let me see. Once we hit the halfway point, it starts to hurt a lot more. But now sometimes, honestly, it hurts just during the day because I think everything is stretching. So that's been going on. And I am on the lookout, actually, for a good natural stretch mark balm. Something, I mean, I don't really believe that it prevents them from happening. I think you're either going to get them or you're not. But last time I used the Burt's Bees balm. Can you leave that alone? Thank you. No, let's leave it alone, please. Thank you. But they don't make it anymore. They make the Burt's Bees Belly Butter, which is like a lotion, but I want the balm. It's like almost like a chapstick. And it was really great. And it wasn't greasy, so I could put it on and put clothes on over it, and it didn't stain my clothes. Like I've tried, just as like moisturizers, I've tried using, I have a balm that I've been using for eczema. On my hands, and it totally, like if you get on your clothes, it wrecks it. I have also been using coconut oil, and that totally wrecks your clothes if it gets on it. For God's sake, oh my God, I cannot get this video done today without some kind of interruption. Just another house issue phone call to deal with. That's taken care of. Anyway, so I'm looking for some kind of a like non-greasy, non-staining belly balm type thing. Hi. You want to look in the video? You can stand right there. Is that good? You can watch? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for that. I don't really need it right now, but I want to start looking for it in general. But natural. Like I'm not looking for like Palmer's or anything like that. anything standard. So any kind of like a natural thing without any weird junk in it. And that's not expensive either. I'm just going to look into Badger Balm. I think I might try some of that, but I haven't been able to find it, and I haven't had an Amazon order to lump it in with. So I don't know if there's anything I can find in a store that would be preferable. But anyway, so there's been lots of the churning. What else? No, don't touch the computer. Okay, you know that's the rule. I don't know if you can see, but I had a nice haircut, and I had highlights put in last week, so I also like to wait for the second trimester for that. Actually, with Benjamin, I was like, it was probably like, it was right before he was born, maybe like 2 months before he was born that I had the highlights done, but I skipped it for the entire time, so I was looking pretty ragged by the time I had them in. See? You want to watch yourself, or do you want to go stand somewhere else? Let's make a choice. You can stand right there. Okay. So anyway, I had that done, which I'm excited about. And what's the most exciting part is that's dangerous. I know it looks like a toy, but it's not a toy. Okay. The most exciting part is that my hair is naturally like got this weird wave to it, but it's like kind of frizzy too. So if my hair is long, it looks terrible. Like I look ridiculous. I can't wear my hair down without straightening it. So that's why I wear my hair up so much. Because it looks terrible during the day. I don't have time to straighten it every day either. So with the shorter hair, I feel like, now don't tell me if I look terrible. I look like a poodle. But I feel like this is tolerable. Like this is like a little wave, but I don't look absolutely absurd. I do have to pull up this side though, because I do the part to this side, and with all that extra hair, it is very frizzy on this one side. So I got one out here and one down here. So I do have to pull up one side. And I had her cut more side bangs, but they're all tied up in that back there. So I'm really excited because now I can finally have a new hairstyle that doesn't require a lot of work. It doesn't require anything at all. I take a shower at night, I wash my hair, go to bed with it wet, wake up, and it looks like this. So, yay! So I did that. What else? I'm excited because Derek and I are going away for the weekend this weekend. Since we've been living apart, we've been trying to do more. No, that's dangerous, Benjamin. Dangerous. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. We try and do more things like that, together to kind of, obviously stay in touch. So, we're going to, spend the weekend at some kind of like a beach resort in Maine. I haven't looked at it too much, but Derek picked it out and, booked everything. So, I can't tell you too much about it because I really don't know. So I'm really looking forward to that. Benjamin will stay at home with my parents, so it'll be nice. We can go spend the day at the beach without having to sunscreen a kid, which is really exciting, and to worry about somebody drowning. So that'll be nice. I can read some books while we're there. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So we'll have kind of 3 days there, and I guess is it kind of like a baby moon, or is that too early? I don't know. Which we never did before Benjamin was born, so that'll be nice. I guess it's kind of too early for that, but whatever, call it what you may. What else? I think I was reading a book, actually, I have it, except I don't have the camera on reverse, so you're not going to be able to read it. Oh, I do have the camera on reverse. What's Eating Your Child? Because Benjamin still has his eczema issue, and it's been getting a lot worse, even though he hasn't been having dairy. So I'm trying to figure out what that could be. And I was reading a section on gluten and sensitivities and all that. And I have always, don't hate me if you have some kind of a gluten problem, but I hate when people whine about gluten issues. Like, oh, I can't have soy sauce, blah, blah, blah. I've known some people who, if you're watching this, you're probably not one of those people. If you're a family member, you're not one of those people. But known some people in the past, my past lives, that whine about gluten, and it's just annoying. And I'm just just shut up, deal with it, whatever. So I always swore that I would never be one of those gluten people who goes on a rampage and everything. But I'm kind of thinking that may be the issue for him. And I was reading about a lot of the symptoms that you can have. That might be some of my issues too. I've always had a lot of stomach issues for my whole life that were never explained. I get a lot of headaches, and I'm always really tired. So a lot of those things are kind of linked to a sensitivity, not full-blown celiac or anything like that. So I'm kind of thinking about doing a 2-week trial. That's what the book said anyway. You can try that, and you don't have to go crazy with it. Just don't have like bread and muffins and, all that kind of stuff. But don't worry about like if it's in salad dressing or something like that. So I may be trying that in the next couple weeks. I'm thinking about it to see, because I'm just looking for something that will make me not feel so tired. I actually have been having a little bit of coffee lately, more than the ice. I've actually had a couple days worth of hot coffee, which has been awesome. I'm still not entirely turned on by it, but it doesn't like really gross me out either. So I've been having that and actually getting a lot done when Benjamin naps. Yeah, when he naps. Naps? Yeah. No, leave the hair alone, okay? Leave the hair alone. See, this is why I never do this with him here, because... Sorry. You know what? If you have a child, don't pretend like you've never said that about them either. Huh. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm just looking for something that's make me feel like less tired. Because I'm just tired all the time. Obviously, with the pregnancy, that makes you tired. But even before that, I was tired all the time. I never felt like I had energy. I never wanted to do anything. So, I'm kind of thinking maybe that would be it. I have no idea. But the good thing is, I think, based on what I've read, if that is my issue, it's not so severe that, like, I could never have pasta again. Like, I feel like I could regulate it on my own and try to not eat as much of it. But, maybe have, like, have it here and there. I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point yet, because I haven't really researched it enough. But that could be on the horizon. But the other thing that I guess haven't really had too many other cravings, but oh my god, I've been really craving Subway tuna sandwiches, which is really bizarre. I've always really liked them, but now I do know. I actually am a former Subway sandwich artist. I worked there for a year in college. It was one of my favorite jobs I ever had. I know it sounds crazy, but I loved it. They use chunk-like tuna in their sandwiches, so that's like the safest kind of tuna that you can have in general. Regular tuna is not really that healthy for anybody, period, especially if you're pregnant, because of all the mercury and all the other toxins that can be in the fish. So chunk-like is the safest, and that's what they have there. So, but even so, you're still, even with the chunk-like in pregnancy, you're still not supposed to have it that often. So I normally try to avoid it. I think I maybe had like a handful of tuna sandwiches when I was pregnant with Benjamin. Huh? Yeah. Ben. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. We've got a lot of construction in the neighborhood, so Benjamin's been enjoying watching that. So, anyway, I've been trying not to eat too much of it, but it sounds so good right now. So other than that, that's it. That's week 15. That is all. So we'll do, I know I missed the belly shot in one or two of the videos. So just sit here. And then we'll say bye. Okay, sit down. Okay. God, this kid is strong. So we'll do one of these. Let's see. Gotta back up even more, huh?
No.
Wow. You guys, seriously? I guess because the thing is a little angled a little bit, so that looks like a little more. Wow. Didn't you love to watch a video with a screaming child in the background? Anyway, that's it. See you next week. Goodbye.